you've been willing to come work with us on reviewing this program and helping now that we hope Iran is on its back foot, weakest point in decades, and we know that there's a burgeoning movement there for some freedom, and we want to protect those religious minorities. And I'm going to kind of build on Senator Murphy's question because I want to talk about vetting of Afrikaners and anti-Semitism as we think about persecution. Because despite President Trump's indefinite suspension of the U.S. refugee admission program, reports suggest that, of course, we know white Afrikaners have been resettled in rapid fashion, with some being approved to travel to the U.S. in just weeks. So we're going to talk about the vetting. One of the very first Afrikaner refugees resettled is openly anti-Semitic, including on social media. And the irony of this situation is that the administration has used the pretext of combating anti-Semitism to attack individuals and institutions it doesn't agree with. So combating anti-Semitism and other forms of hate, wherever it manifests, absolutely necessary. But why is this expedited admission of an Afrikaner refugee with a documented history of anti-Semitic social media posts? It is both unacceptable and offensive. So how do you think this individual slipped through the cracks? And if confirmed, will you commit to vetting future Afrikaners to the same high standards applied to other refugee applicants?
Senator, thanks very much for the question. Not working in PRM now, I'm not in a position to talk about how the vetting works or what might have happened in this case.
Going forward?
But indeed, if I'm confirmed and in place, I can commit to ensuring that all refugees are vetted and screened to the highest possible standard.
And so you would agree that someone who has anti-Semitic social media posts and continues to do this would not be a person you would maybe consider clearing?
Just to be clear on the process for refugee admission, it's USCIS that makes the determination for who is a refugee and who gets refugee status to be admitted to the United States in that way. So that wouldn't be a decision that I would be able to make personally.
Well, you would be committed in the fight against anti-Semitism with all of us, and bringing these folks in, maybe not necessarily the best idea, just generally.
Indeed, I'm quite committed to the fight against anti-Semitism.
Thank you.